Welcome back. We are at round 2. Opponent asked if we were recording. I replied naturally. This is an interesting curve. I don't see where Beast Scholar Savant fits in, but the thing about Beast Scholar Savant is it actually is nice if we have if we have a to Drew Beastmaster. So I think I can kind of leave it out of the curve of Rotcham Learn to Call into Brood Butcher. And we drew our Plated Crusher, because of course we did. Beast Collar Savant does provide a 3rd green. And it's a body to sacrifice to Brood Butcher. Gideon's Reproach is fine. Oh, nope. I wasn't gonna not play that. Do the same thing that I'm doing right now. Brood Butcher. Definitely just trying to curve out here. If our opponent's spell shrivels the Brood Butcher, I think I'm fine with it. Opponent still hasn't done anything. So I think we just play the Beast Collar Savant and attack with it. Because once we play Plated Crusher, I hope that the game is over. Although our opponent might also have a Planar Outburst. They just haven't done anything yet. I think I just attack with everything here. If our opponent blocks anything, it's just dead, so. And we can play Malakir Familiar as well. Yeah, that's fine. We'll play Crusher next turn. Ulamog's Reclaimer with nothing in the exile zone. Alright. Attack with Familiar. Drop a Crusher. Did I play Evolving Wilds? I don't think so. 6 is like the extent of my curve, except for like Bane of Valaged. And got there. Big plated crusher. Hit the battlefield with a thunk. It's pretty safe to assume my opponent has more flyers, so I think I bring in plummet, take out. Huh. A call? Yeah, that works. I'll keep. Got Sludgy into Catacomb Sifter. With a Mortuary Mire as backup. I'm probably not going to play the Mortuary Mire right away. Probably just going to attack and pump the Sludge Crawler. I could also play Beast Collar Savant. No, I think I just attack with Sludge Crawler. I think getting in damage now is pretty important. Ooh, hit a plains. Nah, opponent had a plains anyway. But yeah, see. Alright, that was a good draw. Good draw. I just play Sifter and pass. I want to load up the board for a Gruesome Slaughter. That's what I want. Skyline Cascade. Seems P effective. Sure. I wonder if our opponent's going to attack. Nope. That's cool. Grip of Desolation. Since I drew the Grip of Desolation, I think I'm going to play the Mortuary Mire so I have a chance of playing it next turn. And then I'm going to play this Beast Collar Savant and pass. Yeah. Okay. So, Mos Def hitting like Swamp Guardian next turn. I think that's a good use of grip. We also have a plummet, that would be a fine answer. I could do that. Then I could attack with more things. Yeah, I like that actually. Plummet this guy. Attack with that thing, and we'll attack with this thing too. I want to keep Sludge Crawler around because Gruesome Slaughter. So I don't want to, and I want to keep the Eldrazi Scion around for the same reason. No, I needed that. I wanted it. Okay. So, Despoiler is a great target for Grip of Desolation. Fun fact. Despoiler, your swamp. Take you off a color. I Again, I'm fine throwing away my Eldrazi Scion because it doesn't do nearly as much as Sludge Crawler. Just running answers. Goodness gracious. This deck is pretty sweet. And that plummet was really heads up. What else I could do is I could cast Gruesome Slaughter, use the Eldrazi Scion to hit down the Sky Spawner, and then use it to pump Sludge Crawler, and hit the Benthic Infiltrator. Kinda wanna do that. And then I can attack with Beastcaller Savant. Let's do it. Then try and draw into something awesome with the Catacomb Sifter Scry. And then if my opponent trades their Salvage Drone for my Beastcaller Savant, I'm just fine with that because I get the Scry off of that too. I think I want like a Brood Monitor or something, or an Eyeless Watcher. Something like sizable, or Bane of Valageth. Just something that's not that. Like right now I've got a big old dragon. So and I'm gonna play the Swamp because it pumps Sludge Crawler again next turn. I probably could have not done that too. I'm gonna be taking 4 from the Skyline Cascade. Opponent not attacking with Skyline Cascade. Wonder why. Do I play this land? I think so. I think it's important for Sludge Crawler Fire Breathing. We do know our opponent has a Gideon's Reproach in the deck, so I'm not really interested in attacking into a Gideon's Reproach. Alright, the Benthic Infiltrator clock is real. Alright. Opponent not interested in attacking with Benthic Infiltrator for some reason. Alright, I'll attack with Deathless Behemoth. I'll bite. If our opponent is interested in 2-for-1ing themselves for the sake of saving a few life points. Oh man. The heads up plays are real. And we'll put that on top. Call the Scions is super good with Bane of Balagad. Which was a fantastic draw, BTW. I hope my opponent casts Tightening Coils. Oh. They're probably gonna get a Swamp. Which means they might have like a complete disregard or something. That's the thing I would splash for. Having as many lands as we do means we can cast Call the Scions and then cast the Duder guy in the same Deathless Behemoth in the same turn. Probably gonna see Sludgecrawler getting completely disregarded here, if I had to guess. Bone Splinters. Okay. That's pretty good for you. Yeah, I'll put that on top. Here I'm willing to attack into the Benthic Infiltrator. My opponent appears to have F6'd. Or just auto-yielded to the trigger. So Gideon's Reproach will kill the Sludgecrawler eventually, but the Sludgecrawler will also take the Benthic Infiltrator down with it. I will also take an Eyeless Watcher. Now my opponent has no cards in hand. Or is top decking. Wonder what that means. I think it means that I'm just playing Eyeless Watcher and Call the Scions. And not playing Deathless Behemoth yet. Sure. Doesn't do anything. So our opponent didn't have enough mana to play the Bane and Balagad last turn, and now just can't do it at all. Now it's a turn too late to start attacking with it, although I don't know why they would. Alright. Cool. We are moving on to the finals with this nuts, actually, though, black-green deck. So, see, I'll see you then.